Hey y'all, I'm on my way to work, but I had to stop here just outside my gate long enough to tell you this conversation that my husband and I had just a little bit ago. And I want to make a disclosure, first of all, that my family members know that anything that they say or do is subject to end up being a YouTube video and posted on Facebook. So he is fully aware. He was warned. Second, let me give you some details that are pertinent to this conversation. First of all, we live in the sticks. Country bumpkin. I'm allergic to red wasps. And if you know what I'm talking about they're like this long and they're extremely aggressive, evil demons, and I'm allergic to them. So I carry an EpiPen with me when I go anywhere outside, even at work, at either one of my jobs, I have it close. So that's very important because we have a problem with red wasps. They are in our attic. They come out from under the eaves of the house. We live in an old house. Love the house, but it is older. They come out from under the eaves, and so when you go outside, it's like we have a constant supply of wasp spray. And I'm not talking about just any wasp spray. I'm talking about the foam. It sticks, and if they're there, you can watch them plop when they die and they fall off the nest. And then I'm knocking the nest down all the time. I hate these things. They are horrible. Anyway, that's the big thing. Then we also have plumbing problems, terrible plumbing problems that we're going to get them fixed, and that's on the list of things to do. And his next day's off. He's promised me that's what he's going to do. So while we're having a conversation, I'm telling him, hey, honey, I washed half the dirty dishes because with plumbing problems, I have not kept up with it. I'm scraping them off, rinsing them off, stacking them, not washing them. Got to get caught up. So this morning I talked to him on the phone. I said, hey honey, I did half the dishes, but I called into work, so I'm going to have to go in. And he said, okay, that's fine. Why'd you just wash half of them? I said, well, I want you to know that while I washed that half, I was fussing and calling them ugly names. And he said, well, you should have fussed and cussed the rest of them. And I said, well, I did fuss at them, but I just left them sitting. That'll teach them. Well, he started laughing. And I said, well, just remember your next day's off that you promised me that you were going to fix the drain on the sink. And that entails going outside of the house into the French drain and doing some work back there. So he said, oh, you're going to make me do it by myself? And I said, well, no, honey, I'll be there with you. I will be there. I'll have your back. I will stand as far back as the can of wasp spray says it will reach, and I will spray you to save your life. And he said, oh, okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to stand 25 feet away, and you're going to watch my back. And if a red wasp lands on me, not only is it going to sting me, but you're going to spray me with wasp poison, and it's going to run down my crack and cause me to die of liver disease. And I just had to ask, is that a shortcut to your liver? He said, well, that's one of them. I had to let him go because I couldn't quit laughing. Now, I love this man. One of my favorite things about him is that he makes me laugh. And I can't tell you, our life is a sitcom. It truly is. I mean, it could be Bumpkinville on MS, whatever. I don't watch enough of those channels to know. But it could be it's a comedy show. Y'all have a good day. And if you see my husband, ask him about the wasp spray and what other different shortcuts there are to your liver. Talk to you later.